Michael Roberts listed stakes has been run, and it's been won by Cape Eagle, the good-looking son of Versen Getrix. He just keeps on winning and winning well, and we're going to talk to the connections all in a moment and find out a little bit more about Cape Eagle. But Michael and I had some time to chat in the pre-race discussion, but it's his day, and before we go any further, because he's going to be with us to hand out all the trophies and all the prizes, as well to the groom, and we're going to have some fun in the next couple of moments. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand the mic to Mr. Michael Roberts, and he'd like to address us and say a few words.
Thank you, Warren. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say to Gold Circle, thank you very much for a lovely day. I look forward to this day every year, you know, and they so kindly, you know, gave me this, you know, for my family and my friends and clients. It's absolutely fantastic, and we're having fun, and I can't thank them more enough. And it just takes me back in time, you know, to where I was fortunate for all the great horses I was associated with. And thank you very much for a lovely day again.
Thank you, Michael. It is a special day in the racing calendar, and we enjoy it as much as you do. Now, let's start off and talk about the groom, who is Nzamanzi Nondlazi. He is the gentleman that gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle, and Michael Roberts is here to do the presentation. Congratulations to you, Nzamanzi. Congratulations, well done, and enjoy the money. Let's get, is Robert back? Is Robert Carty come back yet? Let's get Byron then. Come through, Byron. You better come this side, Byron. And we were just chatting about this horse, Cape Eagle, and the string. The horses are ticking over, but he's been a very good horse to you, this horse, and maybe not easy to train because he could get a little revved up at races, but he's won well and he's clearly got gears. Yeah, Warren, he's been pretty much our flagship horse, and you know, I had spoken to Rahil in the week, and I was concerned that we just didn't have that one race and a bit more of a competitive handicap just to test him. But the way the program had played out, we just had to take our chances today. And look, he'd had it all. You know, the first part of the race didn't go for him, and he showed some tremendous courage in the straight to hold him off. So it's full credit to the horse, and obviously well done to Rob and Mrs. Plattner. She's watching, so well done to her, and Andre Mornay on the farm and the team back at home. Thank you. Are you going down? I know the Met time, you know, sometimes you go down and see the team. Are you going down for the Met next week in 2 weeks' time, or are you going to go and visit the team down there another time? No plans yet, but that could all change. But yeah, just coming back to this race, it's obviously a great honour to win this race. Growing up, Mace was always a hero of mine, and 30 years later now I'm going to accept the award. So real very happy moment for me. And of course, and as you say, to be able to train with him and to be in you know, as a colleague of his, it must be really a proud moment for you, as you say, Byron. Yeah, like I say, there's always banter in the morning between us, and we always have a good laugh. So, like I say, it's a real privilege to win this sort of race. Congratulations. Well, there's Michael. He's got your trophy. Enjoy the moment. Please look at all the cameras and photographers, and it's a very special moment. Okay, we're going to do the floating trophy as well, Michael, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Thanks to Zane. Mtoto, yeah, floating trophy of Mtoto. Michael Roberts, there's the team, Robert Carty, everybody involved with this horse, Cape Eagle. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, sir. Well done, buddy. Michael Roberts is talking to Robert Carty. Congratulations. And this horse has won a good race, but he doesn't seem to be the easiest customer in town. Yes, Warren, he gets above himself. A track we hardly work him. We only get him ready just a few days before races, because you know, like you can't say him, you like to do more than what you expect him to do at track. So we always try and do easy things with him. Just a big credit to Barron. He kept this horse ticking. This horse coming to this race, it should have been a 4-time winner, but obviously one thing happened to him earlier on. But he's a lovely horse, progressing. But coming here today, I thought he's got a big chance, but obviously I have respect for a few horses, like a Philip Dean Kaneme and also Pula. But he dug down to it today, and he showed his true colours. Going up the straight, what was going through your mind? Because you sort of, you know, had to take the race a bit by the scruff of the neck, but he showed courage, and you must have just felt him giving it to you underneath. You know, Warren, obviously it's hot out there, but I expect him to run the same as it does at Greyville, take a lead and maintain his own speed, and we're playing a catch me if you can.
But he's a lovely horse. It's just a big thanks to Mrs. Plant and to Andre. You know, growing up when I was a jockey, I still remember coming to races there, watching these boards and watching a guy like, I think it was Daryl Hodgson, the trainer. He won this race 3 in a row. I forgot the horse's name. But if you go look at the boards, this was always one of the races, you know, winning a Michael Roberts. It was like one of the big come true.
There he is, the legend, with a big smile on his face. He's been chatting to your family. Go and enjoy the moment and going to receive your trophy on behalf of Gold Circle. Get everybody into the photographs. I don't know why everyone's hiding, Robert. Congratulations and well done to Robert Carty. The owner, Miss, of course, Sabine Plattner. So I think that's all done, all wrapped. Congratulations. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the presentation. And well done to Mrs. Plattner. Andre Nell, you've heard from Byron. Lovely to have you tuned in and listening, Mrs. Plattner. I hope you've enjoyed this win, the Michael Roberts Stakes. And this was Cape Eagle. Your team here in KwaZulu-Natal have done an outstanding job with him. He looked $1 million and he's won just like $1 million.